TJ Trinity Studios, where we're always plugged into the matrix of entertainment. I don't know why I did that. That was random. No more sips of an energy drink for me, and definitely no more energy drinks for this one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We got...
What?
I just said no more energy drinks, and you're drinking an energy drink. That's what.
I didn't finish it.
Okay. We got Webs with us today for story time. So, we're gonna do it kind of different this time. Ryan's gonna give us 4 items, and we're gonna give you a story right off the top of our heads with those 4 items. Somewhere in the story. Not all together. Well, they can be all together, I guess, if we wanted them to, but those 4 items have to be somewhere in the story. So, Ryan lists the 4 items. Hang on, let me number the page real quick. Alright. What's the 4 items?
Pillow, blanket, bed.
We need one more.
Oh, fan. Oh, wait, that's what I want. Nail clippers.
Wait, are we doing the pillow blanket?
No, that's what I want.
Oh. Nail clippers?
I want to see the inside of my eyelids. They need examining.
Okay, nail clippers.
Shoe.
One shoe?
Shoe.
A shoe.
A shoe.
One single shoe.
Okay.
Dang.
Tire.
A tire. I'm kind of regretting this decision to make this video. Alright, last item. Oh gosh, he's doing his pinky at his lip like Dr. Evil.
Wasn't my pinky, it was my index finger. And for that, WD-40.
WD-40!
Could have been mean and giving you a PB blaster.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a rust cleaning solution. It's also a lubricant. We use it at work all the time.
Okay, you could have just stuck with the pillow and the blanket. Alright.
You get to go first.
Because it makes me sweepy.
So our items that we have for the story is nail clippers, a shoe, one shoe,
One singular lonely shoe.
a tire, and WD-40.
I love you.
No, you don't, or you wouldn't have gave us these items. Alright. Give us 1 second.
1.
There once was a mechanic who had a squeaky door and decided to use WD-40 on that door. So it would squeak no more. I don't know why I did it that way. That was dumb. Okay, let's start. Not the whole video over. Let's just start the story over. I was just being a dork. Alright, no, seriously. Now let's get on with this.
I figured she'd rhyme that with a shoe. Missing a shoe. Because she said, what? I can't remember how it started.
Alright. So we gotta incorporate these 4 items into this very fast, off the top of our head story.
Kind of hard to draw a line when you don't have the pen clicked, isn't it?
I know, right?
It's like trying to use an eraser to draw a dragon.
This was so easy to do for writing class. But for some odd reason, I can't think of a story. Alright, so we got tire, we got WD-40, we got nail clippers. Alright. There was these two teenage girls that loved to do their nails with the nail clippers. They would clip their fingernails constantly. To the point that they'd get them down so far that they'd cut their skin and they'd be bloody. You start from there.
How am I supposed to add on to that with a shoe, a tire, and WD-40?
Come up with something.
How?
I don't know, you came up with some random stuff with Legos earlier. That was really good, actually.
That's different. That's a Legos. This is...
Well, you want the teenage girls to be Lego girls?
That wouldn't make a difference. And they wouldn't be able to clip their fingernails because Lego people don't have nails. They just have claws.
Alright, come on. We did this one, so check.
One of the girls was walking down the hallway to get some paper towels to clean off the blood, and she tripped over one of her dad's shoes that he just left in his hallway.
Nice. When she went to get up, she noticed a mirror. She went to go look in the mirror, but heard a squeaking in the door that she opened. So she decided, oh, I better go fix that, because that was an eerie scream. Opened the door. So she went down. She decided to grab the WD-40, and she sprayed the creaky door. And as she opened it, she saw something in the mirror.
There's a big old hairy repairman in the mirror, holding the tire, saying that you need to get your tires fixed. $25.99 right now on the spot. First one's free.
The teenage girl screamed in fright on why there was a big hairy repairman in her mirror. She just didn't know what to do. Blood dripping from her fingernails, she scraped across the mirror trying to get the guy to go away.
I got nothing.
We keep going so you can add on differently. Alright, so once she scraped across the mirror, the repairman came out of the mirror with his tire. He put the tire over the girl and drug her into the mirror. And
I said first one's free.
you can't even.
That's all I got. That's all I got for that.
The other teenage girl come running. She's like, I heard you scream. Missy, Missy, where are you? The dog behind her growled at the mirror. She looked at the mirror, and Missy was a flat cardboard cutout that was holding a tire that said what was it?
$25.99.
$25.99. First tires free. And
This one's free.
that was so stupid. But it was funny. I kinda liked it.
And so unrealistic.
So, yeah, totally.
What teenage girl that does her nails like that even knows what WD-40 is, let alone how to use it?
Hold on.
Especially nowadays.
I'm a tomboy, and I know how to do my nails, and
You're
I
a
know
boy?
what WD-40 is. No.
Yeah, but you're no longer a teenager either, especially one named Missy.
teenage girl could have known what WD-40 was?
I don't even think teenage boys know what WD-40 is nowadays.
Only the ones in country.
Well, nowadays.
Only the country
maybe.
boys.
No, I bet if you... Well, your kids in your class didn't even know who the hell He-Man was.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, wait.
Bunch of morons.
You want to be friends with my son and you don't even know who He-Man is?
Didn't even know who the Thundercats were.
Huh? Whoa.
Didn't know anybody.
Honey, they don't even... I got guys coming and starting work, then they're in college, they don't even understand what the term MacGyvering is.
Idiots. Bunch of idiots.
Faceplant to notebook.
That's almost as bad as that one person who said Master Chief was from Fortnite. He's from Halo.
How do you
The dude
mix
has
up
his...
Master Chief? I'm not even a gamer, and I know Master Chief is from Halo.
Exactly.
I don't know what Fortnite is. What's Fortnite?
It's garbage.
Alright.
It's absolute trash.
Well, that was our funny story we came up with. What's our time? Could we do another one?
11 minutes and 37, 8, 9, 40.
Okay, we get the point. You want to do one more?
I'm gonna pick the 4 items and then you have to come up with a whole story for it.
I have to come up with the whole story. You gotta tell the audience what the 4 items are.
Alright. First item, a chicken.
A chicken? Okay. Like a live chicken or a dead chicken? Like...
Creator's choice.
Okay.
Second item is a plunger.
A Oh, Lord. This isn't how I thought it would go.
Third item will be a Ferrari.
A Ferrari. Okay.
Ferrari.
A Ferrari, a plunger, and a chicken.
Ferrari.
Okay.
And then the fourth item will be a rat.
A rat.
Yep.
Oh my God.
There you go. A chicken, a plunger, a Ferrari, and a rat. Have fun with that.
Alright, well, you're next. You get to do 4 items by yourself. Alright, a chicken, a plunger, and a Ferrari. Once upon a time, there was a chicken named Cluck Cluck. He liked to dance around the plunger. With a plunger in his hand. Well, one time, when he was dancing, he heard the loudest music ever beating from this beautiful, beautiful Ferrari.
Ferrari.
It was purple, it was slick, it was sexy. Oh my God, it was a Ferrari. Oh, anyway, what? I like my cars, okay?
Ferraris aren't even that great.
Anyway.
Bugattis are better. I'll take a DeLorean over a Ferrari.
Anyway, back to the story. So, this chicken was dancing with the plunger and to the beat of the music that was humming out of that Ferrari. And all of a sudden, the window rolled down on the Ferrari. Oh, I guess it's not one that wheels down like in the 80s. We're sitting here, you can just push a button and it goes... So, the window rolls down and it's a rat. He's got some blingage. I mean, some big blingage. He's got a spinning medallion that says R on it because he's a ratty rat tat tat. The rat. What am I getting that look for? It's my imagination. Let's go with it. And he's beating to the music, and he's got some good 80s pounded in there, and he's got grill on him, and he looked like a pretty awesome undercover Splinter or something like that.
He's Pimp Daddy Ratty.
He's like, hey, Cluck Cluck, you want to join me in the Ferrari? So Cluck Cluck's like, can the plunger come? And he's like, what is it with you and the plunger? She goes, I just have to have the plunger with me at all times. He goes, why do you have to have the plunger with you at all times? You are so weird, Cluck Cluck. Come on, let's get in. So Cluck Cluck gets in with Rat-a-tat-tat. I don't remember his name. Because I made it too damn complicated. She gets in there and they're beating to the music and some Madonna's playing and a whole bunch of other 80s music because 80s rule. And friggin' Journey comes on and they're jamming out to Bohemian Rhapsody and they're like, yeah! And then all of a sudden the plunger starts to glow a brightest purple ever. And it starts to talk. I am the
Toilet King.
chosen plunger. I am the chosen plunger. You must find the chosen toilet. Plunge me in the toilet, and you will have riches beyond the world's content. So they're like, Rat's like, man, I really need to quit smoking. Because I could have swore I heard that plunger just talk to me. So Cluck Cluck's like, it does! I told you! It was an enchanted plunger! That's why I have to keep it with me at all times. I have to do this dance with it all the time too. Because if I don't do the dance with it, it's not going to show me where the enchanted plunger is, where I can get tons of gold corn that I can eat. Why would you want to eat gold corn? Yelled Rat to Cluck Cluck. 'Cause chickens eat corn. That's why. It's unlimited food supply. No. It's actual gold. Like my teeth that I got in, man. You can't eat actual gold corn. Cluck Cluck. I don't care. It's corn. I got my corn. And then the plunger says, turn left. So they turn left. And then the plunger says, take another left. So he turns left. And then he turns another left. And then they're like, are we in NASCAR all of a sudden? Because we're turning an awful lot of lefts. Then all of a sudden the plunger yells, stop! And plunger stops. So Rat stops really fast. He's like, alright, this is where the toilet is. You gotta go down in the sewer. I was like, he's like, oh great, now we're in Ninja Turtles. So they go in the sewer and there is this golden toilet. It's just
Who
down.
throws away a golden toilet in the sewer?
I don't know, it's my story, just let me go with it. This golden toilet. And he's like, the plunger is glowing really brighter purple. And he's like, put me in the toilet and plunge me, and out will come your riches. So they plunged the toilet, and out came a bunch of poop. And they're like, and the plunger laughed and said, "Ha, suckers," and then disappeared out of their hand. Done.
Oh, that was a real shitstorm now, wasn't it?
Figuratively speaking. Oh wait, I gotta give you.
You got right to 4.
What time are we at?
1950.
All right, we got till 30 minutes. So Alright, so your 4 items, webs, are...
I'm gonna make my story as short as possible with these 4 items.
Alright. Leather journal. I cannot spell. Wow, I really cannot spell. Leather journal.
I just got really tired all of a sudden. Oh no, I'm out of drink.
A box
I'm out of drink.
made out of wood.
Leather journal, wood box. What's next?
A key. And a fairy. Those are yours. So here's a leather journal, box made of wood, key, and a fairy. And I totally spelled them wrong. Enjoy.
Where to go with this? Alright, so this little kid, he's playing on the street. He's running around. And he sees this weird glow from a sewer grate. He says, "Ooh, shiny!" Walks over to it, standing right on top of the sewer grate, looks down, sees this ugly little fairy guy sitting there, and he's like, "Hey kid, you want a key?" Goes to a little box over there, sitting in the middle of the road. And the kid's like, "What's the key go to?" "I just told you. Goes to a box in the middle of the road." "Okay, I'll take the key, it's shiny." "Go unlock the box." "But why?" "There's something special in it." "Is it a toy?" "Sure. Definitely a toy. Just go unlock the box." So the kid goes over, takes the key, tries to find the lock, can't find the lock, then the key starts to glow, and then it just launches into the side of the box and spins on its own, unlocking the box like a weird arcade video game.
Like a weird arcade video.
Top of the box opens up. Then this journal floats above it, slowly spinning, bobbing up and down. And the kid goes, "Ooh, journal!" He grabs it. He looks at it and he's like, "What's it made out of? This stuff feels weird." And then his parent, his mama, sees him. She's like, "What are you doing with that journal? You ain't supposed to have that. Is that yours? You steal that? What are you doing?" Then the kid's like, "Mama, a ferryman in the sewer told me to go get it."
Ferryman in the sewer.
"Kid, what have you been smoking?" "Mom, I'm 10. I can't smoke yet." "How do you know what smoking is?" "I don't." Then the mama walks over, takes the journal from him, then bursts into flames. And then when she drops it, the kid picks it up. He's like, "Cool! Magic book!" And then he starts running over and telling his friends to touch it. And everyone that touches it bursts into flames except for him, because he's the one who unlocked the box. And he starts looking through the journal, and there's different spells. He starts reading them. He reads one, and then he tells his friend to touch it, expecting them to burst into flames because he doesn't like this person, because he's not really his friend. He's actually a bully that he hates and he wants to die. And then the guy touched it, but instead of bursting into flames, he just froze. And then the kid accidentally knocked him over, and the guy shattered on the ground. Then the police showed up, and the military, and everyone was scared of this kid. And they disappeared for like 30 years. Then suddenly Area 51 exploded, and some mutated child with a creepy book showed up, and yeah, the CIA had to get involved. That's the end of the story.
Alright. On that note. Alright. That was story time for the night. If you liked it, give us a like and a share and a comment. And be sure to hit that bell to get a little ding-a-ling-a-ling. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. Y'all have a good night. Bye.